Tap for sound.
Okay, hang on a second.
11 shares.
What?
That went on.
17 seconds.
Okay, well, you've got the microphone.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan, can you hear us? Good afternoon, Victor. Can you hear us? Let us know if this microphone is working. Hello, 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 hello. I don't.
Beth, look, this is where you're at right now for me.
Hi, Victor.
Yeah, it's always behind. Oh, they can hear us. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for responding, because on Monday I was talking and talking and talking and nobody could hear me. Okay, so welcome to Fabric Chicks Live on Wednesday, November 12th. We're so excited that you are here and joining us. We have a ton of fantastic auctions we're going to do for like we're going to start at $1. But first we want to bring in, we have a special guest. So I have Jan here. You got to come over here so you can be in the camera here. So here you can kind of see us here. Jan is here. She is an author and much more. But today we're going to kind of focus on the books she's written. So 3 books. So do you want to go ahead? Let's just start. And if you guys have questions as we go, just type them in and we'll ask Jan. So just go ahead and tell us, like, what was your first book and what they're about?
Well, my first book was when I was in the 8th grade, and I plagiarized another book.
Oh, well, that's always good.
It was called That Was Then, This Is Now, and I did it based on my friends and our fun. So that one doesn't count. But I used to write for Aviation USA as well as RV Life, because we worked in aviation and lived in an RV for 24 years. So,
Wow, 2 of you?
and cats, and yes.
How big was your RV?
Well, which one? We've had 19.
Holy cow.
So
Okay.
the smallest, we lived in a van, literally a van, for 6 weeks in, it was either Cordova or Juneau. I can't remember. It was cold. It was one or the other.
Yeah.
Waiting for our RV to get there
Wow.
and such. We lived in a boat. We lived in a bay liner, 28 feet. Which is
Okay.
3 paces. One,
I
two,
can't see the
3.
books, so you have to pick them up.
That one's Tales from the Dockside. Literally yesterday, I pushed EPUB, so it's now available online.
Right.
You know.
So if they it's not Audible, but
It's just like Kindle.
Okay, Kindle. I was like, I haven't read on my Kindle in probably 15 years.
Oh, well, you can do it on your iPhones.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you can also do it on an Android.
Okay, so if you do it through the internet, through your tablets and different devices, this one is now available that way. Otherwise, you got to get the hardcover.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
if you get the hardcover, I'll sign it.
Okay, so if you want any of the books signed, let us know, put it in the comments, and we will have her sign it. So if you want to gift these for Christmas, that's a great Christmas gift, kind of an unusual gift that your family wouldn't be expecting. Great stocking stuffer. Okay, so let's start with this since we're here. What is this book about?
Tales from the Dockside is our living on a boat for the first time in my life. I'm a landlubber, and it's the bits and pieces. It's where Gilligan's Island meets James A. Michener. So you've got goofball stuff. One of my husband's favorite stories is, he said, as him being the captain, he says, "You are my deckhand and you will do exactly what I say." Okay, fine. So we had to go get fuel, and he did proper. He came in, we had to mill a boat for a bit, but he said to me very specifically, "When we get to the docks, throw the guy the rope." So he puttered in, and he was coming right up so nicely, and he said, "Throw the rope." So I did. And he didn't say hold on to it. So there was so that's kind of some of the scenes that you'll see. So it's just our year. It's fun vignettes. It's a fast read. It's just fun.
Okay, so Tales from the Dockside. And how much do the books run?
$7.95 online, and the ebook is 99 cents. And if you buy the ebook, even if you just ask for it here, I'll send you a bonus story for free.
Perfect. Okay, so they'll comment. They're used to it. They'll comment if they need if they want anything. Okay, so what is the next book?
Well, the first book.
Okay, very first book.
This one you carry in your store.
Yes.
And it's based on, have you told the world?
No, I have not, because we were going to interview you like 2 years ago. So they've just been sitting on the shelf waiting for this interview.
So you want to come in and get this before Christmas and before you travel, because it's based on mile markers. And you know, all those monuments, you never stop and read. All you got to do is look where you are and you can read it right there, that monument that you just flashed past. And it's got QR codes in it within the body so that it takes you, for example, when you cross the California Trail, it'll take you up to an interactive map that is of the California Trail and Pony Express. My favorite QR code
No exit necessary.
is the 1868 newspaper article of two guys that saw a sea monster in Owens Lake.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's the 1868 newspaper article. So the QR code will take you out there to it.
Wow. Okay.
So it's fun.
So what else does this tell us?
Yeah, I bought that one.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Oh, good. Did you travel with it or just read it?
No, we're going to travel this Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
So Phyllis, you guys all know Phyllis. She's bought this book and she's going to take it on her trip to visit her grandkids this Thanksgiving. So she will be able to come back and tell us about all the different mile markers where she stops and all the good things that she sees.
Well, the point is you don't have to. No exit necessary. You just flash past that mile marker. You look where you are, Carson City 7, and you read what Carson City 7 says.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm a blonde. It takes me a minute. So we're going past the mile marker, and then we would hit the scan the QR codes.
You can read until you come to where it says scan the QR code to find out more about where the EV charging stations are in Reno.
Well, I'll never need that. Well, never say never, but but some of you might need to know where the EV charging stations are.
It's full of information. I mean, it's got all kinds of stuff for traveling. If
Well,
you're-
I
cruising
started it
along.
because it starts up at the north of Reno.
Yeah.
So I actually did read it,
Oh, good.
but I only read a small portion of it because you really got to be in the car, like driving it so you can experience it.
Well, I think so, but
Yes. Well, I think so too. I agree. Okay. And then how much does this one retail for?
this is $14.95, and I'm going to try and get it into, on your phone for either guide along or audio, and it knows where you are on your phone, and so it'll just speak up and say, okay, here in
Oh.
1402
Yeah.
this happened or what.
So as you're driving, it would just talk to you kind of like the map lady does.
Yeah.
Okay. That I would love.
I'm
Yes.
hoping.
Because a lot of times I'm driving by myself, and so I don't have time to
Well,
look
sure.
at.
You can't look
yeah.
at this.
Yeah. Well, you can, but it's not that safe.
It's not a good idea.
We don't recommend that here at Power Chicks to read the book while you're driving.
No.
Okay. And then what is the third book?
The third book, I'm a ghostwriter. So it is called, this is a long title, From the Sagebrush of New Mexico to the Glaciers of Alaska. And Frank Perminter, he is 93 years old now, and we did his memoir a year ago. And so as a ghostwriter, I just take your story, we write it, and then we print it. And we can turn it into a hardback or ebook
Or both.
or both.
Yeah. Or a Netflix series or something.
Yes.
You just never know. Okay, so I've got a couple of questions for you. What locations and states does this book cover? So probably no next.
Reno to the end of 395 at Adelanto. So it'd be Nevada and California.
Yeah, and only a small portion of California.
No, the full length of the full from the border down to Adelanto, which is Barstow.
Isn't that right when you get into? Well, yeah, right before you get to LA.
Yeah, you haven't got, it takes you to I-15.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I always get gas in Adelanto. I don't know where it is, but I do know I get gas there. I don't know if we have any in stock. We haven't ordered coming. Don't read the book when you're supposed to bid on auctions or buy fabric. True, Victor, true. We got to make some rules here. Okay, so as a ghostwriter, you're not writing books about ghosts, just in case there's anybody out there who, because we already asked this question. I would love it to be reading books about ghosts, but they're not necessarily books about ghosts. You are writing for other people.
Yes.
So
In this
basically
case,
their autobiography.
it's their autobiography, their name on the bottom line. The only place my name shows up is that it was published
Mhm.
by me,
Mhm.
and I'll say I was the editor inside.
Okay.
Otherwise, that's your book.
Wow. So what does something like that cost? So if any of you guys want to put together a book of your lives so that you can give it to your kids, maybe not this Christmas, but next Christmas. I mean, you could plan ahead. What would something like that cost?
Because I gave Frank 24 hours and I had to drive to Portland to give him the time and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's around $1,500 because it's my time.
Yeah,
And-
for sure. That's a really good price. $1,500 is a fantastic price.
And then once you go into the publishing, I want to say it depends on the size of the book. So obviously this is $14.95 and $7.95 and $12.95 based on size.
Mm-hmm.
And so you buy the book if you want to own these. So when Frank first got the book, he ordered 10. And I said, Frank, you're going to want more than 10.
For sure.
And he said, oh, no, I'll never use more than 10. We're now at 75 books that he's bought.
For
and
sure.
Handed out to people. So
Yeah.
it's not horribly expensive. I hate to say what the actual price was because I know what you're going to pay to get it from me.
Right.
So
Right. So that's top secret information. She can only divulge to you if you decide to have her write your life story. Otherwise, if they want to buy the book of Frank's life, which I did kind of skim through it, and I'm actually going to buy one for myself because it seems like he was a pretty interesting fella.
he's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And the fact that he did it at 92,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for him.
Yeah. I think Phyllis might need to do it, write a book about Phyllis, because Phyllis has all kinds of stories, like riding down the middle of the Bay Area, like, do you know I-580, on the back of a motorcycle in a bikini, and she fell off. She's got lots of stories. Our innocent little Phyllis.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so if you guys want to order the books, you can just type in what you want. We've got 3 choices for you here. We've got From the Sagebrush
Just type in
of
Frank.
New. Yeah, just put.
Just type in Frank.
Yeah, type in Frank if you want the. And how much does the book cost?
This one is well, it'll be $5.
$5. She doesn't really mean that because we gotta charge your credit cards. So we should make that at least $6 to cover the credit card fees.
Okay.
So I would say $6, okay, but that's still a steal. Okay, $6 for that book,
Do
and
the
then
same.
Tales from the dock side is $6 also, and then we also have No Exit Necessary,
Which you have.
which I do have in the shop, and it's $14.95. So
Plus credit card.
yeah. So $15.95 to cover her credit card fees. Okay, so also Jan does something really pretty exciting, which I was super excited about when I heard it. And you guys might want to do this for Christmas. Okay, what else do we do?
Well, we print.
These are really fun individual Christmas gifts that you're going to want to order and send to your grandkids, even if your grandkids are 55 years old. Or send them to your sister, or if you know somebody in a retirement home, or anybody that you kind of care about, you could send them little gifts.
So we have a bag.
So right here, we've got a bag, and you can print anything you want on here. So if you're sending it to your grandkids, you could put a picture of you and them on the bag. And how would they go about that? They would just send you the photo.
Send me the photo. I would print it up and mail it back. And they'd just pay for the bag and
Ship it. So it's a cute little reusable bag.
and it does wash up really well. I use it for a beach bag down in Mexico.
Well, you can't fit much in there for a beach bag. I got a towel
No,
and
some people can
got-
fit more than you
I
can.
gotta fit like my booze and everything else. Okay, what else do we have here?
So everyone prints mugs. Well, this is a mouse pad and a coaster for your mug. I like those. Again, your picture. Everything is, I know, this one's got a typo, by the way, because you're only a WICO.
Oh, yeah.
Closer.
I think
A
it's
mouse pad and a coaster. So what do these run them? And you can put any photo or any words you want on the coaster or the mouse pad. So kind of fun, individual,
the coasters are $3.95
for one.
for one.
So one coaster is $3.95.
The mouse pad is $7.95.
Perfect.
And
So personalized for stocking stuffers. You can get a mouse pad for $7.95. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put my face on it and give it to my kids for Christmas. It'll be almost as good as the rotten chickens that I gave them a couple years ago that Phyllis was throwing away.
I gotta use them as dartboards.
You mean the ones that were so old that Gracie's legs and arms broke off?
Yeah, when she opened up the package,
Yeah.
they just crumbled apart. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I mean.
And my favorite one is this puzzle. This one is only 30 pieces. I have a 48-piece puzzle I can do. And what you do is with the puzzle together, you turn it over on the back side, you write your letter to whomever you're sending the puzzle to, and then you tear it all apart. And because it's got 48 pieces, you make it into 12 piles, 4 each, and you put it into 12 envelopes. You stuff it in a big envelope and you send it to them for the 12 days of Christmas.
Perfect. Okay. So if you're into puzzles,
$9.95.
so they can put a photo of themselves and then they can put a letter.
You just write on the back of the puzzle.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And then you tear the puzzle apart
Okay.
and send it to them so they have to put it together.
Secret message. Okay. And yes, Sharon, Jan does have a website. It is scrolling on the bottom of your screen. I got a little bit organized for a half a second before we went live. So it is scrolling on the bottom of your screen right after our phone number. So www.jbutlerkyle.com.
And that will only take you to the books. It won't tell you anything about the printing. But if you contact me,
And it will have your
then-
phone number and everything so they can call
no
you.
phone numbers, but my email.
Okay.
So I can get back to them.
So you can contact her through her email. What's your email address?
Nomad Publications NV at yahoo.com.
Okay, wait, say that one more time.
Spell it.
Nomad, NOMAD, Publications, PUBLICATIONS, NV as in Nevada, at
Okay.
yahoo.com.
Perfect. So if you need that, if you didn't get it or you didn't write it down fast enough, just let us know and we will get it for you. If you want, I see that Elaine, if you guys want your books autographed, Mary Lou, if you want your books autographed, let us know and then we will have her sign some. Thank you, Sue, for sharing and liking. We love it when you do that. And apparently, I'm not really up to date on this, but apparently if you guys do like the like buttons and the love buttons like a billion times, that like gets our algorithm up higher. So do that too. I'm not tech savvy, but I heard it on somebody else's live. Yeah. Okay, so do you guys have any other questions, Doris and Phyllis? Do you guys have any questions for Jan?
No, I already asked the ghost question, remember?
Yeah, she's not a ghost writer. Yes, Mary Lou would like hers signed. So, and she would like one of each.
Oops.
3?
All 3 books. Yes. I mean, it's such a good deal.
Well, that's true.
Yes.
I want to buy the mouse pad and the mug.
So you're going to email her about that because you got to send her a photo.
No, I want those words.
Oh,
No.
do you want it with the typo?
I never even,
What typo?
Where were you?
You'll never see it.
you
Ico.
never notice the typo.
Jenny, the bag is $3.50. So you're gonna email the photo you want on the bag, and then the bag is $3.50. But you're gonna email Jan to Nomad NOMAD
Publication.
Publications NV at yahoo.com with your photos. If you have questions, Phyllis does wear a bikini, Sue. Phyllis came to my birthday party last year and she wore the cutest little orange bikini. I, however, had like a full grandma. I probably was wearing shorts actually swimming. Anyways, so Jan, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Thank you very much for having me today.
Okay, thank you. And they will be emailing you for photos for the puzzles, the mouse pads, the coasters, and the bags. Okay, and then I do need the travel marker book signed. Are you coming back into town anytime?
Tuesday.
Okay, can you come in on Tuesday and then I'll write down what everybody wants and then I'll email you now that I know your email address. I'll email you with all the ones I need signed.
Sure.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, sure. Okay. All right, so we have a crazy day today with auctions. So we're just going to start auction. Like, you guys don't even know how many auctions are behind me. So just go ahead and start bidding. We're going to go pretty quick. I'm just going to put $1. Okay, so you guys know these are auctions. So here's $1 and here is a bin of ribbons. So a bunch of ribbons. If you want the bin, type that you want the bin after you win it. Say S103. And if you want the bin or if you don't want the bin. Or you can just say, I don't want any bins. And we won't ship you the bins, okay? Thank you, Jan. Okay, S103 is $1 for all those ribbons. They're all the skinny 1/8 inch ribbon. So it's all 1/8 inch ribbon. Some are grosgrain and some are shiny, satiny. This is a different ribbon. It is woven edge seam binding. So somehow a seam binding got in there. S103 is at $1.
$1.
Okay, Phyllis is at $1 on the ribbon. Phyllis is at $1 on the ribbon. And then the next thing is a variety of, I should have you up here, sis, because you know what's actually in these bins. S43 is
You filled them.
strips. So random strips, just buckets and buckets kind of color coordinated. And then a bunch more strips. They're like 1-inch strips. Vintage fabrics. S43 is $1. And then the tub if you want the tub. S103, the ribbons are at $3. I have 3 of you at $3. 103 is at $5. S43 is at $1. S43 is at $1. We're gonna pick these up so that we can put something else out because we have probably 7,000 auctions to do today. S43 is at $3. S43 is at 3. S43 is the 1-inch strips of fabric. We're at $3. $5. So the 1-inch strips are at $5. 103 is at $5. Phyllis, your ribbons are at $5.
I think I need anything.
I don't think you need anything. I think you just said it to get the auction started. To get this party started. Okay. This is a bucket. So we tried to keep projects together. So this is I'm not sure.
The 143 is still at $3.
$5.
Oh, it's at $5?
This looks like just fabric wrapped up, not really cut for this project, but it's all in here. It might be a project, it might not. Definite, maybe. You've got some patterns. You've got Beyond the Horizon book. So kind of a landscapey book.
That purple and pink was cut out for a landscape.
The purple and pink is a landscape?
I think so.
Okay. So the pattern, well, I think it's probably for this bag personally.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But so then you've got some strips. you've got oh my goodness. Look at this.
Table runner.
You got it already put together table runner. Just needs to be finished, quilted. It's got little bumblebees here. So you've got a table runner already pieced. And she was kind of a perfectionist. So I think everything is going to line up nicely for her. This is a table runner already pieced. And it probably has the directions. The pattern is in there. So if you want to make another one, the pattern is in here. So you can make another one if you want. What is the number on this? Did we put a number out yet?
I don't believe so.
Okay, I'm going to put a number out real quick. Except for here. I'm just going to start this at $5 because it's for sure going to get to $5. S37. S37 is at $5. There you go. And then it's got some weird kind of, this is for, I see. It's the 60-degree, so this mirror will show you the repeats. So you've got the repeating mirror there. You've got the magic of the Stack and Whack book. So this is what you do with like the, any fabric that repeats, but also the border prints. And then I don't know if this is for a different project, but it looks like fat quarters of a bunch of fabrics and paper pieces. OMG. Here is triangles already. So in each of these bags is they're not triangles, they're diamonds. So you've got diamonds perfectly cut to make some kind of a quilt. You've got a bunch of those. This should be like 12 different auctions. You even got a napkin. So you've got more of these. And then you've got these paper cuts so that you can cut more, I guess. And then here is, I'm guessing there's a pattern that goes with these strips and the diamonds here that we just haven't come across yet. I bet you this is to finish the project. And well, that looks more like the One Block Wonder pattern. So I don't know. You're on your own. It might be here and it might not. Did you lock this shed back up? S37 is starting at $5. S37 is at $10. It must be worse on, $7. S37 is at $10. Okay. Good thing. I've got a bunch of backup here at the shop today so that they can keep the auction straight because I for sure cannot. Okay, 103 is going to, let me give you a marker. 103, the top bidder for 103. Oh, we have Terry on YouTube. Okay, well, I'm just going to say it just because we have YouTube. So we have YouTube and we have Facebook. So because people on Facebook can't see the people on YouTube, let me just go through what all the bids
vice
are.
versa.
And vice versa, yeah. So 103, I have
$5.
nope, $6. Terry's at $6 on YouTube.
Aha.
So Terry's at $6 on YouTube for the ribbon. The ribbon is at $6. It's 103. 103 is at $6. And then
43.
S37
Okay, that's not
is this one. S37 is at $12 on Facebook. S37 is at $12 on Facebook. It's really kind of probably worth $5,000. Because look at how much cutting this woman did. Okay, S37 is at $12 on Facebook. S37 is at $12 on Facebook.
43.
S43 is for $5. Wait, let me tell them first. S43 is at $5 on YouTube. S43 for the 1-inch tub of strips is at $5 on YouTube. Okay, so you guys know what all the bids are. Get in any other bids. 103 is at $7. 103 is at $7. We're gonna clean this up while you guys are bidding. 37 is at $15. This is at $15 if you want to outbid Angie. S37. I mean, just the finished tablecloth alone is the table runner is worth $15.
Yeah.
And then all of these pieced things, so you can, if you ever win something and you don't want everything in the bucket, you can always redonate it for the next auction because you're having so much fun. Okay, so we have these 3 auctions. Get your final bid in. S103 is at $8 on YouTube. 103 is at $8 on YouTube. S37 is at $15, $18. S37 is at $18 on YouTube. S103 is at $8 on Facebook. 103 is at $8 on Facebook. And S43 is at $6. Okay, Devin, maybe you can set an alarm. In 30 seconds, whoever has the last numbers on there, we're going to go with, okay? So if you really want it, go up a couple dollars. S103, the ribbon is at $8. S37 is at $18 for the table runner. S103 is at $9, the ribbon. The on YouTube, the ribbon is at $9. 43 is at $6. 37 is at $20. 37 is at $20.
Go, Beth.
Okay, 43, we're gonna just go with Mary Lou for $6 and she wants the bin.
It's a 0.
What?
It's a 0.
0 what?
Seconds.
Oh, we're done? Okay, let me
Told me to shut.
Yeah, I did. Okay, 103 is going to Terry for $9. And S37, as soon as it's at 43, Terry is gone. She's already written on it.
$37.
S37 is the only thing still on the table she hasn't written a name on yet. And then I guess we could stack them up on the cutting board or something. S37 is at $25. Terry's at $25. I'm going to leave that there for a second longer. And I'm going to pull up some new bins. I hate when they're like in the heat of the moment. Here is a sweatshirt. Transform a sweatshirt into a classy cardigan. And then it has applique denim sweatshirt supply list. I'm not sure. Oh, there is directions on that. You have a sweatshirt here, and we're extra large sizes. Fruit of the Loom. Looks like they're brand new. This is a, man, I could have just used these to wear. This is a large, kind of a raspberry large, and then a bright red Fruit of the Loom extra large. So bright. So this is if you want to redo sweatshirts, and there is a bin also. S42, we're going to start at, you might as well start at $5. They're going to pay $5 for the sweatshirts. S37 is at $25, going once, going twice. This is going to Terry. And then we have the 3 sweatshirts. So you've got 3 sweatshirts. You're going to want to pay it 25.
Okay.
25 to Terry. You're going to want to pay attention because we're going pretty fast. If this is your first time watching and you want to bid on anything, you just type in S. Terry does not want bins. So just write on there that Terry, on one of them, that she doesn't want the bins because we're shipping it to her. S42 is at $6. If this is your first time watching, you just type in S and the number and how much you're willing to pay for it. It is an auction. We do have, when we need a little bit of a break, we do have some regular fabric from the stores. We also have some new canvas that just came in. So we will be showing those kind of in between the auctions while we're waiting for you guys to bid on stuff. Okay, S126 is trims. So you've got some gold trim, some Grow Grain, a bundle of Rick Rack, just a variety of, here is quilt bias tape, the gold that you iron on, hot ribbon art. I don't see that she has any hot ribbon in there, but
F-42's at $10 and people are bidding $5,
well, their internet's always slow or something.
like mine.
Yeah, you just never know.
What does it say?
Can you see Terracotta? I can see you. Terracotta, you're at $10. The sweatshirts are at $10, just so you know. S42 is at $10. Terracotta, I can see you. I'm so excited to see you. Okay, here's some other trims. So a bucket of all kinds of things. Oh, wait, here. What is this? Ultra Punch. This looks like something fabulous. I don't know what it is, but I would couch it on probably. Oops. I would couch it on. You've got some metallic, white metallic thread, but then this is Ultra Punch, metallic mist, metallic specialty ultra premium yarns for punch embroidery. I would just thread this in with my other threads and I would sew with it. But you've got all kinds of colors of the Ultra Punch. I actually kind of, if I had seen this, I would have put this in my stash. And then you've got Madeira metallic threads here. So you've got a whole variety of different colors if you're into thread painting. You've got some gold trims, more of the, oh, I should read what this is because I've got some of this upstairs. It is Krennic metallic and decorative threads, blending filament cord, but I don't know how to use it. Well, I might have to, after somebody buys this, I might have to read that. And then you've got some, oh, look at that. Ooh, that is glitter metallic Rick Rack, green and red Rick Rack. I've never seen that before. And then you've got a gold Rick Rack, silver and green Rick, it's not Rick Rack, but I don't know what it is. It was 25 cents a yard, whenever. And then a bunch more ribbons here. So let's just start at $5. I think it will get to $5. Okay, S42 is at $10. You have 3 sweatshirts, and then you have a sweatshirt pattern here. Transform a sweatshirt into a classy cardigan. And then I wonder how they put what they used for the collar. And then 126 is starting at $5 for all of the embellishments and trims. Okay, so get your bids in because since Terracotta wrote, "Can you see me?" We haven't had any. We haven't had anybody. Oh, here it comes. It's coming. I will be driving now. I will try to rewatch the beginning. Oh, Sue. Okay, sounds good. We'll see you when you get home. S126 is at $5. That's like the steal of the. Oh, it's at $8 on YouTube. 126 is at $8 on YouTube and Facebook. Sharon Weber and Terry are both at $8 for 126. Sue, you might want to just pull over in your car and sit in your car for the next hour. I would advise you to not miss this auction. S126 is at $10. Thank God, Angie. I might have to steal some of it back from you. S126 is at $10. And S42, we haven't had any takers for a minute, so we're just going to say it again.
Still $10.
Yeah, S42 is $10 to Terracotta. Terracotta, do you want the bin? Let me know if you want the bin. I don't
Hope not.
Devin says he hopes not.
That
Somebody
sounds
just
expensive.
said on 126, $13.
Yep.
Too late.
No, 126 is still on the table. 126 is still on the table. 126 is at $15. Okay, if you need a handmade Christmas toy, I believe this is like, what is kind of a toy is this, Devin?
Tank.
It's a tank, but this is, look at, it's got a spool on it for see that? The
Barrel.
barrel is a spool. So very well made wooden toy. If you've got grandkids, S160, the auction is starting at $7. S160, the auction starting at $7. And I will tell you, I did have to climb into a dumpster.
Terracotta changed her mind. It says no.
No, she doesn't want the bin.
She doesn't want the bin.
Okay.
S160 is starting at $7. Devin does have video of me in a dumpster rescuing these wooden toys. So if you want to bid on the wooden toys, they make great Christmas gifts. If you've got little ones, S160, the auction is starting at $7. It does roll. So if you've got kids that love to play, this is hardy. They could even take it outside. S160 is at $7. 126 on YouTube is at $8. 126 on YouTube is at $18.
Terracotta has 126 at $15.
Well, it's at $18 now. And then we have here no takers for the wooden toys. Here is this is some of our Fabric Chicks fabrics. This was apparently she was making a mystery quilt. So all of the directions are in here. And I don't know, Candy. It is all pre-cut. It's all marked. So these are all B's. And this is clue 7. This is clue 5. It is horses. So this is a horse fabric. So if you're into horses, this might be a fun one. It's definitely going to be a mystery for you to solve it. I hope you've got all the directions here.
I want to bid on the picture of you in the dumpster. Facebook.
And now I don't know if Devin put the picture of me in the dumpster. It was?
Facebook.
It might have been.
It might have been. Okay, so this is here, let's just put $1 on here. I know, Peggy, it's so sad. Maybe you should give it with your quilts. When you give out the quilts to the kids, maybe you can give them a toy too. Okay, this mystery quilt is starting at $1. Just give this, it's got clue 5. Clue 9. Well, I don't know if all the clues are here. It's a definite maybe, but I'm sure you can figure out something fantastic to do with it. I think all the pieces are cut for your mystery, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. S38 is starting at $1. S38 is at $5. S38 is at $5. S26 is at $20. The ribbons and trims are at $20 on Facebook. $20 for the ribbons and trims on Facebook. 126 is at $22. Angie, it's at $22 on YouTube. S38 is at $6 on Facebook. No takers for the Canon. OMG. But everybody wanted the airplane.
Yeah, we all want the
They all want the airplane.
We all want it.
Wow, 160. Terracotta, we could all get one of the $3.50 bags and put the picture on it. That's true. Yeah, it's true. I'm sure it looks really good. I wasn't wearing any makeup or anything. S38 is at $10. S38 is at $10. S126 is at $22. And there's no takers for the tank. Everybody must not have little boys, little grand boys.
Girls love tanks too.
Okay, well, I know you got a grandkid who might like it. S38 is at $10. S38 is at $10. S38 is at $10. And I'm going to bring out another one. Oh, this is, I don't know, just put 50 cents. If any of you are collecting salvages, this is the salvage bin. Some are big, some are small. If you're collecting salvages, 50 cents. S135, 50 cents for salvages. S38 is at $12. Would you consider taking $5 on S160?
I would.
Okay, Jenny, he says yes. Okay, Jenny, we're going to give you that for $5. Oh my gosh.
Devin just wants to get rid of stuff.
Yeah, Devin wants to just clean up the shop. If you guys could see the shop right now, you would cry for us. And we have to go get another van load tomorrow. S135 is at 50 cents if you're collecting salvages. S38 is at
Well,
15 on YouTube. S38 is on at 15 on YouTube. S126. S126. I have. Oh, wait. Tina was at 5. Tina 160. Tina's at 5, not Jenny.
Oh.
So Tina and Jenny, Tina's at 5.
So's Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't see Tina had bid first, and then Jenny put, would you consider taking $5? So Tina was actually first at $5.
For Jenny.
Yeah, I see you, Tina. Sorry. So Jenny and Tina, it's at $5 if one of you wants to go higher. We're gonna put this back out so you guys can bid on it. Okay. The war of the cannon, apparently.
Oh, she
Okay.
broke the rule.
Yeah, I know, and I never go below. I should just
You
say
broke
no.
the
I
rule,
broke my
yeah.
own rule.
You broke your
Okay,
own
S-
rule.
160 is at $5. Jenny and Tina are at $5. And then S38 is at S38 is at $15 on YouTube. S126 is at
22 was the last I had.
126. You had 22.
Yeah. 160's it.
Oh yeah, 22. Terry's at 22 on YouTube.
Yep. So did Angie on
135.
22.
Bin 2. Okay, 50 cents to Mary Lou. The bin is worth at least 50 cents. Tina Benedicto is at $7 for the Canon. $7 for the Canon. 38 is at 22. 38 is at, wait, now I'm all confused. 15. Okay, we're going. As soon as Doris writes on here, S38 is going to Terry for $15. Sorry, Sharon, it's gone. Right now, the only thing on the table is S126 for $5 and S160 at $7. So 126 is at $22 to Terry, I think. Yeah, Terry.
YouTube.
So this one is Terry for $22. And then 160 is at $7, not 70. I wish. Okay, this tub has let's see. This tub has just a variety of green solids. You got some glittery green here. You got a little bit of ladybugs in it. So just mostly green solids. 39 is starting at $1. The green fabrics are starting at $1. 126, she does want the bin. 126, she wants the bin. I think it's the ribbons. This one we're gonna do S160 is going to Tina for $7. S39 is at $5 to Victor. S39 is at $5. S39 is at $5. We have another fantastic wooden toy. S158 is starting at $7. So you got a little guy in there. So we got another wooden toy, very well made. If you know anybody who loves wood, these would just be cute in their collection. S158, they do work. S158 is starting at $7. S39 is at $5. Green fabric is at $5. Victor, if you win, do you want the bins? And then here, I'm not sure what's in here. We're going to start this at $2 because you got a lot of this. We made keychains out of this last year. If you guys remember, purse handles and keychains. You've got some ribbon that says Stonewall Kitchen, definitely worth saving. You've got some leather or pleather, probably quite a bit of it. You've got some more of the ribbing. You can make keychains or whatever you want.
Victor doesn't want the bin.
Okay. And then you've got some ribbons. S41 is starting at $2. You've got some more of the ribbing And you've got this weird, looks like Bigelow rugs, carpets. I don't know. I'd throw it away personally, but
It's a rug.
and
What?
even I would. And then you've got some wired ribbon. And then what is this in here? Oh, it's a pillow cover. Pillow cover. This is a bonus. This is free.
I was wondering what.
And this, I am literally, unless you want this, I'm going to throw this away. This is, they hemmed their pants and they saved the hem. S41 is $2. S41 is $2. S41 is $2. S38, Terry does not. Phyllis, can you just write this down? S38, Terry does not want the bin. Okay, S41 is at $5. S41 is at $5. S158, there's no takers at $7. S39 was the green fabric. S39 is $5 to Victor, no box. S41 is at $5. No takers for the cute little toys. God, I should have rescued something else and let those go to the dump. Okay, we've got another random box of goodies. S41 is at $5. S41 is at $5. 158 is at $7. 141, we don't have any other bidders, so do Sharon at $5. And then this is a random box of stuff. We try to keep, so here she's got project sheets. She was very organized. So a lot of times in the bin, if she's got project sheets, it kind of coordinates with this random ribbon and the laces. Here you've got quite a bit of this little eyelet trim in red, which I haven't seen. Usually the eyelet trim is white. And then you've got, I don't know, this weird thing. You've got some ribbons. You've got some vintage laces here. You've got a little container full of some kind of random goodies. You've got some.
I don't know what that is. I didn't do that, Ben.
Can you read what that is?
I didn't do any of those.
Calvary yellow, some kind of paint or something. Can you read what that is, Devin? And then some more ribbons, some more of that dye, and an empty thing I'm going to throw away. So,
On mat. I don't know what that means.
okay, $1 for this box of random stuff. S40 is at $1. S40 is at $1. Elaine,
It's for sure paint.
best you keep. I know, Elaine. Don't you have nephews or I don't have grandkids, and I don't think I ever might.
No, don't say that.
S40 is at $3.
Victor says you should keep them for your grandkids, Beth.
Yeah, Devin, I don't think is ever going to procreate. S1, Gracie might, but I don't know. S158 is going for $7 to Jenny Duarte. And then we have
Devin might need
S140 is on YouTube at $3. 140 is on YouTube at $3.
We're still young.
140 is at $3 on YouTube. Here is another random box. We're going to start this at $3 because I think they've got some good stuff. Who knows if the jelly pens are still good, but they're taped in there really nicely. So they definitely could be good. You've got marking pencils, all kinds of marking pencils. Here's the ultimate quilting marking pencil. You've got template pencil.
What's the number on that, Beth?
40.
S40 is starting at $3. S40 is starting.
your businesses.
I don't know any kids either, Elaine.
I don't write that.
158, Jackie. There is no 158. It's gone. You gotta be quick around here, Jackie. Okay, here is a memory system writer, archival quality pen, a sulky transfer pen, a bunch more pens.
A lot of pens.
A lot of pens, some cat stamps made with love by heart stamps. You've got a crab, a lobster stamp. You've got stencil paint cream, handmade with love stamp, transfer pencils, template pencils, a variety. Oh, a nail file in case you need a nail file. Another stamp of something.
I like that eraser that's in there.
Trailer. You got an eraser, another stamp. You've got some templates for Barnes and happy birthday templates and stencils galore. All kinds of different stencils.
Tell Mary Lou we got tons of extra bins.
We got extra bins, Mary Lou. We got a pile of bins. Speed stamp. I should have showed you the bins before you left today. Well, didn't you say you had empty bins and you didn't need more bins?
She did.
She sure did.
Yeah.
She changed her mind because now she's buying all this stuff she needs to put in them.
Okay.
Okay. S40. S40 is for all. We have. Oh, shoot. Okay. Thank you for catching that, Terry. S401. S401 is for the stamps. S401, leave it to us. I can't trust us with anything. Who put us? Oh, and a quilt pounce. So this has chalk there, and you pounce your quilt design on your stencil. So S401, and a lid to something. S401 is at $4 on YouTube. S401 is at $4 on YouTube. S40 for the trims is at $5. S40 for the trims bag. Get your final bits in. We're going to clean this up. S40 for all the embellishments is at $5. S401, there's two of you at $6 on Facebook. S401 is at $8 on YouTube. S401 is at $8 on YouTube. And obviously we did not put it back in the box nicely because it does not fit.
We need to start bidding at $2 a piece because everybody's at $6 right now.
S401 is at $8. 401 is at $8. 401's at $8. S40. S401 is at $9 on YouTube. 401 is at $9 on YouTube. S40 is going to Terry for $8. Terry for $8. And Phyllis, you didn't find anything you couldn't live without?
So far,
Oh, this one I might want to.
the rubber stamps are worth it.
Oh, for sure. This one I might want to. Okay. And we have S157. We have no idea what these are. Phyllis, can you write 401 S40 no bin?
It's to hang your nylons on to dry.
Well, there's two of them here. They're vintage, priceless, okay? Priceless, vintage. Hang your nylons on to dry because so many of you still wear nylons.
A single one.
S401. I say we should start this at $1, okay? I'm going to say $1. If you want them, if I say free, then everybody wants them. So I figure if you're willing to pay $1, you really want it. S401 is at $10. All the marking pencils on Facebook are at $10. S157 is at $1. S401 for all the marking pencils and stamps and pins and all that great stuff is at $10. And let's see, what is in this quilting pieces? Templates, Queen's Petticoat, Sarah's Quilt. This is priceless. So the templates are in here for Sarah's coat. So all the pieces are cut. I'm not going to take it out just because I do not want to make a mess of it. But you've got like all of your triangles already put together with like the two pieces. And it's marked so you know where to sew. So priceless here. Oh, we don't have a number. Sarah's Sarah's quilt is going starting at $1. I am going to leave it in the box if you win this because so you can keep all the pieces together. Okay. S41 is starting at $1. 157. I have two of you. I've got YouTube $1 and Facebook $1. So S157 is at $1. Peggy Driscoll, I left you a message. I got 3 quilts finished for you. S41 is at $2. S41. S41 is at $5 on Facebook. S41 is at $5 on Facebook. 401 is going to
15.
oh, 401 is at $15. It's at $16. Wait, hang on a second. There's a bid. There's a war going on. $16. I got 2 of you at 6. I've got Mary Min's at $16. If you want to outbid Mary Min's, 157 is at $3. 41 is at $5. Get your final bids in because I got 8,000 more bids to bring up and show you.
That doesn't count what's under the other tables.
Or over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep it. Get your final bids in. 401. Cherry, 401 is at $16. Did you mean $18? Terry, did you mean $18? On YouTube, I think Terry's at $18 for 401. S41
Is it
is
just Facebook posts or no?
it's a YouTube post.
I know prior.
Prior to Terry bid $18. Mary Min's just bid $19. So 401 is at $19 on Facebook. 401 is at $19 for all the marking utensils. 41 is so far back I gotta scroll.
$5 to Victor.
$5 to Victor. 157. 157 is
I have $3.
Terry for $3.
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay, Terry for $3. And so 401, the marking pencils, $20 on YouTube. 401, the marking pencils are at $20 on YouTube.
Scotch tape.
Yes.
That's at 20.
401 is at $20 on YouTube. And then this one, Mary Min's, this is something you like also. I'm going to start it at $5 because it's going to get there. S42 is a bin of the paper you put on and then you quilt it, the triangle. Oh, well, this is triangles. This one is for piecing, top piece method, 3x6 finished width. So triangles, so you're going to sew a bunch of these triangles, kind of like thingles. Then this is Borders Made Easy. So this is a quilting design. You quilt right over these. You put this, it has tape on both sides. You put it where you want to quilt it, and then you quilt right over it, and then it rips off real easy. This is a triangles on a roll. And then this is quick and easy stitching lines. I'm not sure what that is. Then you've got 1.5 inch thangles. You've got more rolls of This is mostly thangles and then some quilting things. So you've got 3 inch thangles, 2 inch thangles, 1.5 inch thangles. And if you know anything, back in the day, these were $5. I'm sure they're not $5 anymore. And then you've got triangles on a roll. So you've got a whole bunch of piecing for those of you who like to piece. And then you've got one quilting design thrown in there. So bonus, S42 is starting at $5. Well, S42 is at $19.
No, S42 is at 7. Oh, it's at
19.
19. You're right.
It's at $19. Okay, so are you guys done bidding on 401? 401 is at $22 on Facebook. S42 is at $19, Jenny. This is at $19. S401, because I got people on Facebook and YouTube, it is on Facebook for $22. 401 is at $23. 401 is at $23. Okay, while you guys are bidding on these two so we can close them out, 401 is at $23 on YouTube. At 42 is at $19. Real quick, we're going to show you some of Doris's ornaments. These are finished ornaments that you can buy. We have one of each. So if you want it, put it in, first person to put it in. You 42, the Thangles and things are at $22 on YouTube. 42 is at $22 on YouTube. 401 is at
I have $5 to Victor. It hasn't changed.
no, 401 is Mary Mints for $22 right now. It's on Facebook at 22.
Nope, 23.
23. YouTube 23. So 401 is 23 on YouTube. 42 is at $22 on YouTube. $22 on YouTube. Wait, yeah, $22 on YouTube. Okay, SO3 is $7. So if you need handmade ornaments because you give out a different ornament every year, this is a cute little gnome. If you need a gnome ornament, SO3 is $7. I only have one of him, but I do have some others, but they're each uniquely different. These are handmade by Doris. SO3 is $7. Here's a penguin. SO6 is $7. We've got another gnome. SO1. SO1 is $7. So he'd hang on your Christmas tree, or you can make a gnome garland. Usually when I sell the gnomes, somebody buys like 7 of them to make garlands. SO1 is $7. Then I have one other gnome. SO2 is $7. SO2 is $7 for the cute little gnome. SO2 is $7. And then SO6 is candy. And then real quick, I'm just going to tell you S42 for the Thangles and things is at $23. S42 is at $23 on Facebook. 401 is at $24 on Facebook. And then here is a cute little snowman ornament. He does have a dimensional little nose. Look at his cute little carrot nose. S10. S10 is $7. S10 is $7. SO8 is a cute little penguin. SO8 is a cute little penguin. So if you need one-of-a-kind gifts, these are what you want to buy. SO8 is a penguin for $7. Then we have another, each of them have their own personalities. SO7 is another penguin. SO7. You can put these, wrap gifts and put these next to the label. Just something extra they can throw on their Christmas tree every year and remember you. And then I have S09 as another adorable snowman. S09 is $7. S09 is $7. And then we have one witch left, it looks like. We have SO4 is $7. SO4 is $7. SO4 is $7. And one more penguin. SO5. SO5 is $7. SO7. SO7. This is for Jackie. Okay, S401 is at $26 on Facebook. 401 is at $26 on Facebook, and 42 is at $25 on YouTube. S42 is at $25 on YouTube. $25 for the half square triangles. S42 is at $25 on YouTube, and S401 is also at $25. SO9 is terracotta.
401 is at 26 with Mary.
401 is at 401 is at 26. There's 2 of you, 401, Facebook and YouTube. There's 2 of you at $26. So S401, Mary and Terry are both tied at $26 on YouTube and Facebook. S42 is at $26. And then, the next one is, I believe, all hand dyes. Okay, get your final bids in because we got a lot more. S401, there's 2 of you at $28. 401, 2 of you at $28. S42 is at $26. and get your final bids in. We do have a pattern here. As Lynn made us a sample. So we've got a tote bag. It's called the Easy Mega Tote, in case you actually want to sew something. S uh, 11 is $9.95 for the pattern for the Easy Mega Tote Bag. A sturdy, lightweight, giant tote, great for just about everything: groceries, gym bag, diaper bag, picnic bag, or whatever you need to carry bag. S11 is $9.95. And here is what the purse looks like. Lynn said it took her about 3 hours to make it the first time, but the next time she said it will go much quicker. So this is the inside lined. And then it just is a small little tote bag. So you just need 2 yards, 1 yard for the front, 1 yard for the lining. Super easy and quick. S11 is $9.95. You need a little bit of elastic, 3/4 inch or 1 inch non-roll elastic. So S11 is $9.95 for the pattern, and that makes this cute little bag. So if you've got anybody you need to make a bag for, you've got a stash of fabric you could use, okay? So just get the pattern and then you can make a million bags. Use up your stash. You know we're all about using up your stash. And okay, let's see. Are we ready? Devin might need to work over to, I know. S401 is at $31. 401 is at $31 on Facebook. 401 is at $31 on Facebook, and S42 is $26 to Mary Men's. Then we have this pattern. Huh?
28.
28, sorry.
2 people.
Oh, wait, what? 42?
Yep, 31.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I missed it. For S42 is, here, bring it back. S42, I didn't see that. S42 is at $28 on YouTube. S42 is at $28 on YouTube. S401 is at $31 on Facebook. Jackie wants the bag pattern. Okay, well, you guys are getting your final. You guys, it's kind of hard. You guys can't even war against each other because you can't see what each other is bidding on. But 42 is at $28 on YouTube, and 401 is at $32 on YouTube. 401 is at $32 on YouTube. I'm going to show you the next great one, which I love because you know I have a thing for trees. But S31, this is the pattern for this. This is the pattern for the trees. And then this was the fabric that was purchased for this pattern. Oh, here, let's do, I think I'm going to do $10 because if it doesn't get to like $80, I'm going to cry. Okay, so here is your hand-dyed fabrics. Hand-dyed fabrics, and they're big pieces. Let me see. Like the fabrics alone, you're looking at about 19 inches, so half-yard pieces. But look at how pretty these are. So you're going to get some variety in your trees or whatever project you're doing.
31's at $20 now.
Okay, perfect.
I'm bidding.
I was thinking I was going to bid on it too. So these are all your hand dyes. And then you've got this big chunk of green that kind of ombres out. So $20, S31. Sharon's at 20, and okay, Mary Mintz is surrendering. S401 is going to Terry for $32, and S31 is at $20. There's 2 of you at $20.
I'll go 22.
$22.
Oh, I thought you said 30.
No,
Oh, I said 20.
Doris is at $20, Sharon.
Well, 22.
22. Doris is at 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have at least 3 yards of hand-dyed fabrics, the pattern, and God, I want to buy that. I love trees. You have about almost 1 3/4 basically of this green. 1 3/4 of the green. So you're looking at basically 6 yards of fabric, 6 yards of 3 yards of hand dyed, and then a commercial beautiful green, and the tree pattern. S31 is at $22. S31 is at $22. I'm going to put this in here so you guys can kind of see it. S42 is S42.
I don't know, because Mary surrendered them both.
But she was the highest one on 42.
At $30. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also 401, as far as I know.
No, 401.
Well, she has to go, she said.
42 is Mary Mintz. 401 was Terry for 32.
Okay.
She'll want it. She just has to go. She said.
S31 is at $25. S31 is at $25.
We'll let her have it. How much did 42 go for?
42 went for $30.
Okay, Mary Minutes.
Oh, this I need
That
one of
goes-
those for the project.
You need
Okay,
that.
S159 is starting at $12. There is a 50-cent piece in the piggy bank already. And I don't know, but the 50
And
cent
it is
piece,
a bicentennial 50-cent piece.
what does that make it worth?
Well, I'd have to ask Doug, but the bicentennials are worth more than 50 cents.
Okay, so she's not going to tell you, but it
What's
could
the
be worth
number?
No, he's the one.
S159. S159 is starting at $12. 159 is starting at $12. And it does roll, so you can take off. Whoop, whoop. And then this spins. S159 is at $12. S31 is at $25. S159 is at $25. The airplane is at $25. The hand dyed 6+ yards of fabric plus the pattern for the trees. But you could use the hand dyed for anything you want. Scrappy black backgrounds. It's super cute. S31 is at $25. S31 is at $25. S159 is at $25. S159 is at $25. S159 is at $25. S42, Terry, S42, I think that the highest bidder was Mary at $30.
Yeah.
Mary was the highest bidder at $30. Yeah, 42 sold for $30 to Mary Mintz, I believe. That's how my computer reads. S31 is at $28. S31 is at $28.
$35.
It is?
Yeah. Lynn.
Oh, Lynn's at $35. Okay, S31 is at $35. S159 is at $25. The airplane is at $25. S31 is at $35. Hey, Susan, it's good to see you.
Here. I have a whole stack here.
Oh, okay, I might want to go through this to make another one of those purses. I need a piece of elastic. Okay, what's in here?
There's 2 bins and elastic, so.
Okay, I just need a few of, here's stuff to patch up your, $1, I say. Okay, we got iron-on patches. S31's at $35. S123 is mending kit, shoulder straps for your bras, extenders for your bras, bra fit, all kinds of really useful things. Iron-on repair pockets, replacement pockets. I mean, I've never seen these things before, but I'm sure they're really handy.
Came in the store looking for those bra things.
They did?
Yeah.
So patches and mending tape. So S123, the whole kit and caboodle is starting at $1. S31 is at
35 is what.
yes, Terry, you got 401. You did get 401, Terry. S31 is at 35. S31 is at 35.
This is 20.
S159 is the plane, the wooden plane is at $25, and it does have a bicentennial 50-cent piece inside of it. It is a piggy bank. So if you know anybody who was a pilot or flew, this might be a great thing for them. Lynn Waddell, if you're on, I know you wanted to bid on this. S123. For Phyllis, can you write 401 no bin?
Okay.
Okay, S123 is at $1 for the bucket of mending stuff. S35
Or 31.
S31 is at $35. The plane is at $159. Okay, 123. Terry, you can have this for $1. Terry for $1. And then let's see, let's do Lynn for 35. Lynn, that was like the deal of the century. Good thing you signed on. And we got a lot of doll stuff coming up, but probably not today. S159, going once, going twice, getting ready to take off. It's already gone to Terry on YouTube, Jenny. S159, $25. Going once, going twice, going to Terry does not want the bin for 123. $25 to Judy Spivey. Devin is so thankful he doesn't have to ship it. Okay, here you go. And then we have, do you guys want to see Cantha cloths? We just got in a bunch of new Cantha cloths. This is not an auction, but if you want some, this is a great sky fabric. We have a lot of yardage of this. So if you want this great sky fabric, S18 is $10 a yard. $10 a yard for the sky fabric. S18 is $10 a yard. We have a lot of that. So if you want it, just put in S18 and how many yards you want. S18 and how many yards you
Those
want.
are the ones you put back already.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, those. I think everything down there was stuff.
No, those are the ones.
No,
you put
over
them up
there.
there.
Oh, not
Okay.
these
Okay.
down here.
S18, if you need any of the sky fabric, $10 a yard. Super
What
good
are you
price.
gonna do the Cantha? Or are you gonna save it?
Nobody said they wanted Cantha, so we can
Okay.
save that for Monday. If you want Cantha, we just got a bunch of silks and cotton Canthas in. So if you want Canthas, type in there that you want Canthas, and then we'll show them to you before they sell in the shop. We did up at Art Quilt Tahoe, we pretty much sold out of all the Canthas we had. So we've already reordered it and got new ones in. S18, Peggy Driscoll wants 2 yards.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, here is 5+ yards of fabric, S159, 5+ yards of solids, 5+ yards, and I am going to show you, I'm going to start that, let's just start it at $4 because I think somebody will bid $4. S159 is starting at $4, variety of solid fabrics. Okay, what do you have there?
Ooh.
Oh, Jackie Wendy wants Cantha.
I might want to look at that.
Terry
Wait,
Carr
no, okay, I'll
wants
sell.
Cantha.
Okay, we're gonna show Cantha in just a second. S55, I don't know, put $3. So here is a pillowcase, embroidered pillowcase, and it's got the cutest little edging on it. Cutest little edging, embroidered, very cute. And then it's got, oh, I might want to keep that for myself. I should have looked further. Oh my God, they're all embroidered. OMG. Okay, look at that. That's another pillowcase.
Are they
But
king
it is-
size?
This one is ripped. So you're going to have to cut the embroidery off and use it for something else. This one was well loved. So you're not going to want to use this
They look like
pillowcase.
king size. too.
They do. Yeah. But they all have edging, or this one's in good shape. This one has a cute little tatted edge. And then you've got another one.
Matches it.
It matches it. So you got two of them with the tatted edge. You've got oh, this one matches the other one. So you've got two of these with that. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have, Beverly Ann, I wish I would have saved these for those cute snowman that you just posted on the stitch along. Oh, here's another one that's tatted. So you got two of those. Oh, this was the first one I showed you, but it's the bottom of it. They've already worn through the top, but that embroidered part is still good. And then here is another baby one.
Yeah.
It's a baby one, but it's got the edging and just something's missing here, but you could save that rose. And then this is a mystery gross one. And then here is apparently something to keep it fresh. And this is the stuff you put in your cupboards or on the bottom of your sewing feet or whatnot. So all of that, did it have a number on it?
Right here, you buried it.
Oh, okay. Let's just put, $3. Okay. S55 is starting at $3.
It's at 10.
Oh, it's at $10. Okay.
It started in-
S55 is at $10 on Facebook. They do make cute dresses. Well, if I will tell you, if I had seen that bucket, I would not have put it out. S159 is at $7 for the solid fabrics. The pillowcases are at $10. The pillowcases are at $10. And then let's see, $159 for the solid fabrics. We're just gonna do, I think, $159
$7 to Victor.
Victor for $7.
Cases are at 12.
Okay, pillowcases are at $12. Pillowcases are at $12. S55 is at $12. S55 is at $12.
Victor won't want the tote either.
No.
Okay. Ooh, what's in this tote? I need to
You got a whole stack right here.
I need to look better at the here's a landscape book. Oh gosh, this is one of the very first landscape books I owned. Okay, I'm gonna put $2 because it's gonna get there. S71 is starting at $2. So you've got all the different landscape ideas, and then you have I'm not really sure what she meant with this, but you've got quite a bit of this fabric. I'm not sure if it was part of a landscape or what, because usually the landscapes are more a variety. Oh, wait, here's a project. Here's a project. Hang on a second. Give me a minute. We're going to sort this out. Here's a 9 patch of some sort. And then here is another block of something. You got 9 patches and then a big one. And then you have this. And then you have, that's probably what she used to make the 9 patches.
Oh, and there's all the fabric.
And then here is all the fabric not cut up. So you've got quite a bit of this fabric not cut up. Like that's probably 3/4 of a yard and a half. These are probably half yards and maybe a yardish. And then the project plus the book. So
It's at 5 now.
71 is at $5. 71 is at $5. S55 for the pillowcases. S55 is at $12.
No, 15.
15? Oh yeah, S55 is at 15. S55 is at 15. S71 is at 6. S71 is at 6. While you guys bid on those, we're going to just show you a few cotton canthas. So this is S35. These are what they call twin sizes. I don't know. I might call them more of a throw size. S35. There are some fun colors. Sometimes in the cottons we don't get that much variety. But S35 is $39. This is a cotton cantha. A cotton cantha S35 is $39. And this is what the backside looks like. And down here, I don't know if Devin showed you the whole bottom, but you do have kind of a fun border at the bottom. So S35, 36, S36, S36, and this is what the back side looks like. S36 is $39. The cottons are $39. This one I love. I don't know why I'm kind of loving the mustardy color at the moment. S32, 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 and then that's what the back side looks like. Kind of reminds me of a little what they used to call that little print, calico print. S32. I would definitely showcase this side, except for I don't look good in yellow. And then we have this one with some fun turquoise. S33, S33, S33. Did you see the orange one over there? S33, S33,
35 went to terracotta.
35.
That's 35 to terracotta.
Let's see.
It's the first one you
Here,
get.
you want to write terracotta's name on that? And then we have this one, which you never get them in this purpley pink color. S34, S34, S34. And then here's a fun orange side, S34. This would actually be, you think that it's too thick for like a swimsuit cover up, but it's kind of like the right weight for like kind of a moo-moo-y kind of a style swimsuit cover up, but super comfortable. I love the cotton. S34 is $39. And then let's do this. And then I've got some silk ones coming up. Oh, Devin, what's wrong?
Nothing. You're gonna start cutting into my time here.
I am? Okay, S55 is at $16 on YouTube.
I mean, you're already cutting into my time.
S55 is at $16 on YouTube. S55 for the pillowcases is at $16 on YouTube. S71 is at $8. S71 is at $8. Get your final bids in. Get your final bids in. Oh yeah, I didn't even see these times.
Two more.
OMG! Get your final bids in. S71 is at $8. Okay, here is, you want to write like $2 on that because I think it will get to $2. Here is, tell us what you think. November 2016. Okay, here is some, I think, 3-inch strips.
We measured them, they're 3.
Okay, here, this is 3-inch strips, just a random variety of fabric. They feel like pretty good quality. This is a bundle of batiks here in 3-inch strips. So if you're looking for some pre-cuts, 3-inch strips, S114 is going for $2. 114 is going for $2. S55 is at $17 on Facebook. S55 is at $17 on Facebook for the pillowcases.
114, $5.
Okay, 114, Phyllis is at $5 because she needs some more fabric. S114 is at $5.
Now she has
S-
a 3-inch project. That way she doesn't have to cut it.
S114 is at,
$5.
there's Sharon Weber's at $5 too. S71 Peggy is at $8. So if you want to bid on it, you got to put a number in. S114 is at $8. Your strips are at $8 on YouTube. 114 is at $8. S55 is S55 is at $18 on YouTube. Pillowcases are at $18 on YouTube.
Right.
S71, Peggy, you got to put in an amount so we know how much you want to bid on it. S114 is at $8. $8. S114 is at $8. And then here is a random, I'm going to do $3 just because we can't go forever. S111 is at $3. It is a random basket of treasures. You got one little orphan block. You've got some bigger size fabrics. You've got some strips. Here is a variety of like 1.5-inch strips, 2-inch strips, I guess. That says 2-inch, so I'm guessing. But you've got a whole bin of more strips, about 2 inches, I'm guessing. Plus, so this is what she did. I'm guessing she put in the bin what she did with this size strip, because that's how organized she was. So this is a scrappy 2-inch bucket, and she just sewed them in to make this. S111 is starting at it's at $4. 111 is at $4. 114, the 3-inch strips is at two of you at $12. YouTube and Facebook, two of you are at $12 for the 3-inch strips. 111 is at $8. 111 is at $8. 71, Peggy, we're waiting for you. Peggy's probably had to go refill her wine glass if I know her.
Yeah.
She's my drinking buddy at the retreat. So if I know her, she stepped away. Peggy, how much do you want to pay for 71? 71. S71, Peggy, put in an amount. S111 is at $8 on YouTube. 111 is at $8 on YouTube. 114 is at $14 on YouTube. S55, we haven't had any takers for a while. Oh, Peggy says, let it go. You were the last bidder, Peggy. How much you want?
I was.
S55 is, oh, she said, oh, never mind. I didn't realize. Okay, I got it. I saw it now, Peggy. Okay, so 71 is going to go to Judy for $8. Sorry, sometimes the comments scroll up and it's hard for me to keep up with everything. Okay, S55, I think is Terry.
$17 for Stephanie.
$18 for Terry.
Oh, good.
$18 for Terry.
I didn't come up on.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, can you see both?
No, she said it.
Oh.
S111. Okay, let me see. S55. This is going to Terry for $18. That is a steal, Terry. That is like my favorite bucket tonight. S114. S114, I think is $14 on YouTube. Do you see anything else? 114. Phyllis, do you want to go more than $14 on YouTube?
I need it.
55, no bin, please.
I need it so
114, 1111 is at $10. 1111 is at $10 on Facebook. 114 is at $14 on $15. Phyllis just went $15. She was feeling like she needed to go home with something today. 114 is at $15. 114 is at $15.
When I'm dead and gone, you can auction it.
I'm gonna auction it again. I love to be able to get my money back twice.
That's what Lynn said earlier.
And that's what they all say. That's like the big joke around here. And they're enjoying it now, but then I enjoy it later. Okay, let's see. $5 for this bin. 114 is going to 114. Wait, Terry, you just outbid yourself, so we're not going to take your last bid. 114 is going to you for $14, not $17. Although I'd love the extra $3.
Well, it was Phyllis's bid.
Oh, wait. Oh, Phyllis bid 15. Okay, yeah. Terry just bid 17. Sorry.
Okay.
17. She can have it for 17. Okay, Terry gets it for 17. I can't keep track of you guys. Okay, Terry's got it for 17.
And it's 5:39.
Oh, Devin just took his chair away like he's done. Okay.
How long can you go?
Okay, S111. I'm going to show the silks real quick, okay? I'm going to show the silks and then we'll be done. S111 is going to Sharon for $10. Sharon for $10. And then 112, we're going to say for a different day. I'm going to show you the silks real quick. So join us. We're going to have some extra days of this, but I don't know when the chaos can continue. Okay, these are king size canvas. There's silk on one side, cotton on the other side. S30 is king. I also have this in a twin size. So if you want twin size and I don't have it, we can order it, or I only have one of each one. So if you want one, let me know and we'll order it. S30 is a king size. S30 is king size purple. S30 is king size purple. And a king size will make 2 of the cozy jackets, and it will also make the cowl is on the cozy. But I also did scarves with my extra pieces. I did scarves, I did table runners, I did pillows, I did all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you can make the long vest for sure. Okay, here is a black one. S26 is $169. If you want twin size, they're $79. So this is the S26 for the black. S26 for the black. S26. And then this is what, in case you're new and you haven't seen what the cozy looks like, the king size will make 2 of these. And this is just something good to throw over to kind of keep you a little bit warm. But I've worn this in June in Reno at the quilt show, and it's like kind of the perfect weight. So in case you want to know what you can make with this, that's the cozy. Super comfortable. And we do have the pattern, the cozy pattern. You can just type in cozy pattern. It's $14.95. This is what and I do have some of these tan ones. I didn't bring them out because they didn't come in today's shipment. I've had them. This one is gray. And I don't know what happened to the number. Do you see the number?
It's on the bottom.
I don't think it matters. I can't see the number. It's so big.
It has the price.
Okay, well, if you want the gray, just type in gray Cantha. This is the gray one. And this is a king size. King size is $169. Twin size is $79. And that's the gray. And let's see.
Sharon wants a cozy pattern.
Okay, perfect. This one is the pink one. I keep hearing the number hit the floor, but I don't see it. But I know I put numbers on all these. Here, this one is the pink one. That's the back side of it. So you could keep these whole. They're already bound. You could keep them whole and just throw them on your couch or throw them on your bed. We just like to cut them up and make tote bags and all kinds of things. The pink one is S16. S16. S16 is the pink one. And
Candy wants your jacket.
well, for the right price, I could probably sell it to you. This is the red one, and S17. S17 is the red one. S17. They're absolutely beautiful if you like silk. Doris has stepped away as far away as she can get in the room because she's deathly allergic to silks. And it's kind of sad because we do a lot with silks here at Fabric Chicks. Okay, so we also have
Jackie bought S30 king size.
perfect. This one is a multicolored one. S15. If you want to go, Doris could.
No, it's all right.
S15 is the multicolored one. S15 is all the different colors, multicolored. S15, and then the back looks like this. So it's red on the back, red for the binding, and then kind of multicolored for the blocks. And then we have only a couple more. This is the turquoise one, S13. S13 is I almost pulled my computer off the table. Yeah. S13 is the turquoise one. S13. And then that is it. we want to thank you guys for joining. We will do this again on Monday, apparently. We'll probably do this again for the rest of our lives because we literally have not even gotten through a fraction of it. 1/50th. What? Yeah. We haven't gotten through any of it. Okay. So we really want to thank you for joining today. And we will be back on Monday at 4:00. And we'll send out the link for Friday's class tomorrow if you're doing the bedazzled panels with us. And we will see you on yes, Terry, you need to get Facebook. This coming Monday is Felting with Doris. Oh, I meant to bring my blocks down to show you because I had some time at Art Quilt Tahoe. I worked on my blocks. So I think that I might have one more to do. So I'm super excited about that. We'll show auctions this weekend. Sharon, I would love to do auctions this weekend, but we are already committed. I'm teaching a class on Saturday, and then Lynn has a party on Sunday that I forgot about. So we are already committed this weekend, but we will work on it for next weekend. I have to look at Devin's busy schedule. No, we'll be doing lots of auctions coming up because we got to. All right, so Stephanie says, see you on Monday, Doris. All right, so that's all we have. We will see you Monday at 4:00. Thank you for joining us.